This program is considered to be of mature theme and therefore may be considered offensive to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the Donzilla Comedy Showcase, featuring three new stand-up comedians tonight. Raw stand-up comics trying their best to keep it somewhat TV clean. And here is your producer and host, Donzilla.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Donzilla Comedy Showcase. Tonight we've got three comics as usual. I'm very happy to have all three of them here tonight for you. This first young man comes to us from Davenport, Iowa. First met him at a theater in Rock Island, one of the nicest comedy theaters, comedy venues in this whole Midwestern area, the Establishment Theater. Met him down there. He's a nice, nice young man. Very funny. We're happy to have him here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Donny Townsend, everyone.
Keep it going for Don. Come on. He's the reincarnate of the true prophet Muhammad. Don. Winner of 2010's Crawdaddy Suck-Off. Don. He's the champion. I look like Johnny Depp with fetal alcohol syndrome. You guys think I look like a Korean J.D. Salinger? I look just like a Native American Lou Diamond Phillips. I look like if Kylo Ren from Star Wars had unconsensual sex with a hairless Ewok and then gave birth to a less successful Keanu Reeves. Hey! I ride the bus because it makes me better looking, you know? I'm a real life 6. I'm more like a bus stop 8. I'm a 3 if you take me at a brunch. I'm a 10 at a Trump rally. I'm a Target 2 or a Walmart 9. I'm a 3 at the public pool, a 9 over here in the Iowa River, an 11 if I'm wearing a Busch Light box on my head, floating on my back, eating Pringles off my belly like some kind of river trash otter. I went to school for philosophy. Hi. Yeah, I got a degree in philosophy, which is really just overpriced self-help, you know? I could have done that much reading in jail. That's all jail is, just book club for the disenfranchised. Like, how'd you get those sweet teardrop tattoos from all the murders? No, that's from all the Heidegger I read. One of the biggest questions in philosophy is, do humans have free will? Do humans have free will? I don't know if humans have free will, but if we do have free will, I used mine the other night to masturbate in a car, and I don't even own a car. I broke into a car and I masturbated because I'm a dirty, dirty philosopher. I actually got to go to school for free. Here's the thing. A lot of people, the student loan companies don't know that yet. Anybody can go to school for free. This is what you do. You take out all the student loans you want, and then you defer them, and you keep deferring them until you're dead. I'm kind of upset that kids don't get to play dodgeball in schools anymore. I don't know how many people know that. It's kind of messed up. I think kids still have a lot to learn from dodgeball. Especially with all the school shootings. So learn to zigzag. That's it. I got a real depressed friend. He always says really sad things like he's just waiting for his mother to die before he commits suicide. And makes me sad, you know. But sometimes he'll call me at 1 a.m. He's like, "Hey Donny, what are you doing?" I was like, "Nothing." He's like, "I'm about to put a ham in the oven. You want to come over?" I'm like, "What kind of cry for help is this?" There can't be that many more steps in suicide than there is cooking a night ham. I'm afraid I'm going to go over there and his suicide note's just going to be instructions on how to finish the ham off. It's like this is maple glazed ham, another hour, you'd still have a lot to live for. Just putting it in his mouth. Come back, buddy. Come back. I was raised Catholic, and we always ate ham on Christmas and Easter, and I never understood why we always ate ham. I don't know what that has to do with Jesus. Like Easter, that's on Good Friday when Jesus was beaten and whipped, and they put him on a cross till he bled to death. Now, who wants some ham? And then the disciples went to the cave, and they're like, he's missing. There's just a ham here. And then he rose from the dead and opened a whole new chain of delis. All right. Feels good to be on Conan. I like it. I live with my parents right now. It's pretty great because it's like I get to be a kid all over again. Except this time I get to be drunk, Mom. Oh, yeah. It's pretty great. I had this girl tell me, because I don't have a car and live with my parents, so she couldn't date me. She said she would resent herself if she dated me. That's okay. I got her back. I broke into her car and masturbated in it. Hey, thank you guys so much.
All right, this next young man comes to us from Dubuque, Iowa. I met him many years ago. We played the Five Flags Theater down in Dubuque. Very nice little venue there. Nice people from Dubuque. We're very happy to have him in. Let's welcome in Shawn McGee from Dubuque, Iowa.
Whew. All right, so I don't know if many of you know this about me, but I actually used to have a nickname growing up. My parents always used to call me Blackjack, because until I turned 16, they would hit me. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that my mother had a gambling problem, but let's just say that the chore wheel was just her name over and over again. Didn't matter that she had to do all the chores. She just wanted to win because apparently she thought all of her 4 kids made her lose. But I'm not going to say my mom had a gambling problem, but if I ever wanted my allowance, I had to hand her 4 fruits consecutively. I never won the allowance jackpot, but honestly, you try finding 3 fruits in the shape of 7s. It never happened. It's gotten so bad that my brother actually became a bookie to try and curb my mother's gambling addiction. No, it kind of sucks having a brother for a bookie, but if ever I'm behind, he just sends my nephew over to break my thumbs. But he's 3, so I can hide behind a dish towel and get away. And if that doesn't work, I'll just convince her. They're already broken, see? That's a very new take on the pull my finger joke as an uncle. But no, my brother actually was kind of nice. He sent me a birthday card recently, and it just said, hey, the juice is still running on that $200. But, it wasn't all bad of a birthday. I learned some very important lessons. I learned that birthday cakes aren't quite so special when you have to cook them for yourself. I got so depressed halfway through that I just poured the batter on the stripper. You don't want to know where I put the candle. But I still got my wish. My wish was that party stores sold individual party hats. Because I'm alone. And by myself. Now, I find that as a comedian, we like to complain about a lot of things. And I saw online there's these 7 things that you never ask a comedian about. And the first one is like, hey, how's that comedy thing going? That comedy thing. People always hate to hear that comedy thing. But it's just fine for me because I always ask my friends, hey, how's that baby thing going for you? Because I'm too egotistical. I'm not going to actually remember their kids' names. I'm just going to say, hey, how's that baby thing going? Because I don't want to be wrong. I'd be like, oh, how's your son doing? It's like, oh, it's a girl. Oh, well, I hear nowadays they can be both. Like, they can be whatever you want. Have you asked your child what they want to be? No, because they're 2. They can't talk yet. So how do you know? So that's the first thing. The second thing that they always say you never talk to a comedian about is, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. I always tell people the dumbest joke I can think of. Which is always, hey, what's this? I don't know, but here's a lot of them. That's my nephew's favorite joke. Or at least I think it's his favorite joke. He can't actually talk yet. One day he was just sitting in his high chair. He looked at me and he goes, and he looked at me, like very expectingly. And I'm just like, what? And he goes like this. And then he just laughed. He laughed so hard. And in my mind, I knew he said, hey, you can use that in your comedy set. Which is the final thing you never say to a comedian. Thanks a lot, everybody. That's my time. I'm
Shawn McGee from Dubuque, Iowa, everyone. Actually, Shawn will be back after these 5 flags. Well, I don't even know what it is, but he'll be coming back to the Fiveplex, so those in Dubuque, check him out. So, ladies and gentlemen, our next comic, this is very special. This man is a military man, and now he does comedy. He was in the Army, which everybody should show respect because he actually fought for the for free speech rights that we're all experiencing here in these shows. So, ladies and gentlemen, he comes to us from Marion, Iowa. We're very happy to have him here. Ladies and gentlemen, our Army man, Beadle Bailey, Joe Beadle, everyone.
It was just the Army Reserve. It wasn't the real Army. Did you know that you could be a truck driver in the Army without a driver's license? Yeah, you can. Did you know that there are soldiers overseas that are driving huge armored vehicles without a driver's license? Yeah, they're called ISIS. So, my duty in the Army consists of 1 weekend a month. That's it. Do you know what else is only 1 weekend a month? The OWI weekend is only 1 weekend a month. I've been to jail in Iowa, Illinois, and Michigan, so I'll be voting for Trump. See, the thing is, I have problems with women. I hear that women love bad boys. But if women love bad boys, then how come I've never gotten laid for paying my court fines late? You know, how come when I walk out of jail, there's not somebody waiting for me? You know, when I call the Department of Revenue, how come she's not asking what I'm wearing? I did go to jail recently in a fun city. And they play this game in jail. It's called, like, what are you in here for? You know. And so everybody goes around in the morning and they ask, what are you in jail for? You know. And so the first time, like, it's normally just public intoxes or whatever, and this dude comes up to me and he goes, hey man, what are you in here for? And I said, OWI. And he goes, man, that better be your first and last. And I was like, I hope so too. I don't ever want to come back here. My butthole still hurts. Anyway, so then, and then I ask him, hey man, what are you in here for? And he goes, possession of meth. Okay. I took advice from a meth head, basically, and I'm telling you that I've been back to jail since, and it's not fun. It's not fun. Speaking of women, I have trouble getting women. Here's the thing. I've been to jail. I quit drinking, like we were talking about, because it's court ordered. And so when you go and talk to women, you can't order them a drink if you're not drinking. Because then what are you going to be like, hey, she'll have a double Jack and Coke, extra booze with a lime, and I'll just have a tonic water. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, tonic water. You could actually put her lime, if you would dip it in the Jack, and then if you wouldn't mind wringing the lime over my tonic water, that'd be great. And see, the thing is, I go to bars and I stare at women only because I want to be their drink. Not because I want them. I don't know. I go to the bars, and this is what I do to pick up chicks. I've been pepper sprayed before. So, I don't know if you ever had the feeling of being pepper sprayed. All I said was hi. That's it. I said hi to this girl, and she pepper sprayed me. So I guess she wasn't digging this Kid Rock Eminem gay love child vibe I'm giving off. I look like I'm one bush light away from a neck tattoo. It was like NASCAR. Fearless. I don't know. I feel like life is weird, though. You know, you try to hit on a woman, she pepper sprays you. You know, then you get an OWI. You know. OWIs are fun, though. You know, it's like when you go to the grocery store and you're swiping your debit card. And you just keep on swiping it. It's not approving or denying. It's not approving or denying your card. You're just swiping it and swiping it and swiping it. And then you get an OWI. It's like when you have one of those like two-prong outlets, you know, but it's supposed to go into a three-prong outlet, but you just keep on jamming it in there. You don't know why. You don't get it. You're just jamming it because you're a strong, tough guy and you were in the Army and you can understand outlets, right? So you just keep on jamming it in there, and then you get an OWI. It's like when you have like a little plastic bag, and you're trying to wrinkle it and separate it, so then you can get the elasticity to make it bigger, so you can actually use it, you know. But then you keep on wrinkling it and wrinkling it and wrinkling it, and you can't get it, and your fingers are getting sweaty, and you're like, I'm smarter than a garbage bag. I'm way smarter than a garbage bag. I graduated high school with a 1.8 GPA. I'm way smarter than this. I'm way smarter than this. I get it. How come she pepper sprayed me? I don't get it. And then you just get a new garbage bag. So life is weird though. Like I was saying, I haven't drank in a long time, and it's weird to explain to people that stand-up comedy keeps you sober, because I could just imagine you're like, wow, I really want to drink for this guy, but being an alcoholic and a stand-up comedian just mean that I'm addicted to one thing, and that's failure. So, all right, I'm Joe Beadle. Thank you.
Joe Beadle, everyone, from Marion, Iowa. Thank you to all the comics that came out tonight. Donny, Townsend, Shawn, McGee, Beadle Bailey, Joe Beadle. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Thank you for coming out to the Donzilla Comedy Showcase. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah.